Good morning. Before I can talk about me quitting my job or not, let's go back to when this all started. Whoa, too far back.
Hello, it's your boy, Always the Science.
Perfect. I made my first TikTok showing my face. Guess how long it took me to build up the courage to make that video? 7 months. Bruh. I mean, it is scary to show the whole you on the internet. It can be another video. How I came over the fear of posting content in only 7 months. I might have to work on that title. Anyways, after posting some very bad content for months, like these ones.
My followers are the profile pictures. Hardcore. I'm drawing this guy.
I then in December made a video that blew up.
Alright, look at this. Oh. Shit. We're popping off, come on. Oh shit.
And that video ended on like this much. And after that I was like, holy shit, I need to make more content like this. People seem to like this. So I did. And that video also did pretty well. And with those 2 videos alone, in 6 weeks I grew to 40k followers on Instagram. I was gaining like over 1,000 followers per day some weeks. And imagine that after being stuck for 2.5 years at 500 followers. It was kinda crazy. But I wasn't overly excited either. I always dreamed of making it. And I got a little bit of a taste of that. But it did not taste how I thought it would. I think I just couldn't comprehend the rapid growth. It's like I got excited when I got to 1k and I was like, what the fuck is happening? I was stuck at 500 followers for the whole of 2022, and then in like the first week of 2023 I got to 1k, and then a few days later 2k, and then a few days later 5k, and then a week later 10k, and then 15, 20, 25, 40. It's like you can't really comprehend that type of growth. So I didn't really feel any excitement. I mean, I was happy, but it kind of went a little bit too quickly. Sounds pretty ungrateful, but no, I'm not. I'm very grateful for it. But yeah, you might tell me, wow, that's so great, how can you not be super excited? That's awesome, congrats. No, I mean, yes, it was great and everything, but that's not the problem. The problem is I got complacent and thought, wow, I'm growing so much, I don't really need to put so much effort into this. So I kind of stopped posting. And also when I did post, because I made those 2 videos that performed so well, my bar for a good video went so high. So when I got a video that performed not as well, but a lot better than my others did before I started growing so much, I just thought, oh, it's a shit video, and I got less motivated and just didn't post. So that's not very good. So I lost focus and just kind of stopped posting for a while, and I just got a little bit overwhelmed with everything. And just the thought of having every video go viral or it's a bad video was just not very healthy for someone that wants to create content, because you get very demotivated very quickly. But because I wanted to go viral, I kept researching, kept learning through podcasts, YouTube videos, books, and just tried to learn about everything. Social media related, money, entrepreneurship, how to build a business, stuff like that. Because I still wanted to grow, and I just knew, like, it kind of broke a limiting belief for me that now I actually know that I can grow. Because it proved that for me. It just showed that it was possible to grow a lot. I had never seen that before, but now that I did, it kind of bursted a bubble. I was like inside this bubble. All my thoughts and stuff about content creation and growing on social media just kind of popped. I thought, oh yeah, I'm stuck at 500, I might get to 1,000 someday. And then I was popped because I was gaining 1,000 followers per day, and that was not even comprehensible for me, because that was not even a thought. Like, to even get to 1,000 followers was something that I thought was pretty hard, but then to get 1,000 followers per day was mind-blowing. So I knew that I could get better at this. I just kept learning, but I wasn't really using the knowledge because I still wasn't posting that much, until I got a sponsorship offer for $500 for a 1-minute video. Mind-blowing. I thought it was too good to be true. I had earlier had to do a bunch of art commissions in order to make that $500. But now I had to make 1-minute video and get the same amount. So I just thought it was too good to be true, but it wasn't. I actually made a video and got the money, which was amazing. And that is what led to this video right here, my last video. I will quit my job in 3 months. If you haven't seen it, don't. It's very bad, but we're getting better, I believe. So, did I quit my job? Nope. Did I do anything that I said I would do in the video? Nope. Now let me tell you why I wasn't able to quit my job. I got the sponsorship for $500, and that was like my first taste of easy online money. So I thought, why not make a course to make a lot more money? Then I can quit my job and do this full time. I even did calculations like, I just need 200,000 views on my videos, and 2% of these goes and checks out my course, and then 2% of those people actually buy. And let's say the course costs $129. That would be 129 times 80. That would be over 10k. Easy 10k a month. Not so fast. I was here in this graph. This graph I'm sorry, pretty sick right now. I just wanted to make this video because, I don't know, I'm excited to make YouTube videos again and actually make them better and improve with these videos, because my other ones are shit. I even deleted my first one. I'll have to make that one again. But yeah, anyway, this graph shows the emotional cycle of change from uninformed optimism to informed optimism. So I was here, I was feeling confident, I just made easy money, and how hard could it be to sell a course? Then very quickly I got to here. I realized I don't know how to make a course, but my followers even like the course. Will they even buy it? Are they even interested in what the course will be about? And I was not feeling as confident anymore. So this is where I was chilling for a couple of months after I made that video. Just a bunch of limiting beliefs and bad thoughts and negative scenarios in my head. But I was not going to repeat step 1 to 3. I was going to push through. So since like a couple of weeks ago, I would now say I'm here. I have a more structured and realistic approach now because I've been learning so much about how to actually do this stuff and how to succeed. So I would say I have a much more reliable plan now than just the shiny object syndrome where I was like, oh, I made $500, I can just make a course and make more money. That was all I thought. Nothing, no deeper than that. It was just, oh, I just made some money, I can make more. Which could be true, I could have probably sold a course, but my main motivator was, oh, money, 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 instead of actually making a course and a product or something that I genuinely believe in and that I know would help people. And that, if I make that and focus on that, will make money. A lot more money as well than if I just would have focused on the money. So yeah, so I think I have a much more reliable plan now. I won't tell you the whole plan I have now, because sharing my goals and all that as well, I don't really like to do that anymore. I have done that in the past, just said all my goals out loud and then not reach any of them, which is not that good. So I'll just keep my goals to myself and only talk about what I'm doing, because then I can't get a false sense of accomplishment just saying what I'm doing. But if I say, oh, I'm going to make $1 million and then not do anything, people are going to ask, oh, where's that $1 million, blah, blah. But if I say that I'm working on something that could possibly make me some money, then that's real, that's true right now. But I will tell you all my goals and stuff after I see what happens. And something I can talk about is, while me being here in this graph, I got discombobulated because I was thinking all these things like, oh, my content doesn't fit the audience that I have. Will my audience even buy this stuff? So I started posting Instagram growth content instead of art content. So I lost a lot of followers because I did such a 360 in my content. Everyone signed up for art content and then they got Instagram growth content. It's like, sure, they might want to grow on Instagram as well, but they didn't sign up for that when following me. They saw my art content and they were like, oh, I want more art content, I will follow him. But I can still of course talk about social media growth because that's an interest that I have and a skill that I like to learn about and teach people. So I can mix that in with my content, but I shouldn't do a full 360 on my content and just post that. So a little bit of my plan right now is I will still make a course on growing on social media, because I know that I know more than the average person on how to grow on social media, because it is a skill that I have been learning and trying to get better at for now 3 years, but more seriously this year. So I know that I can teach some stuff that would be very helpful for people. But now my main motivator isn't the money, it is actually helping people, because even though money is a big goal for me, I like money, of course, we all want money, but I know that I can make a very valuable product and the money will come. So it's like, that shouldn't be my main driver, because I know the money will come if I actually help people. And I know that I have a lot of knowledge that I would have loved to have when I started out, because I would have saved 3 years. I would have saved 3 years of trial and error if I had this course that I'm building. So I want you to save that time as well. I think it will be called the Profitable Content Creator course. Not sure on the name yet. I think that's it though. I think it sounds pretty good. And that's basically what it is about. But we'll see. But this is not the only thing that I'm doing. I will be doing other stuff as well. There's one other thing that I will be working on that I won't talk about right now, but I will talk about in a future video. And I have one goal with that I kind of need to hit in December, otherwise it won't be that good. I'll tell you what that goal is probably in some later video or in December sometime. So that's kind of all I wanted to say. I did not quit my job, but am I still working towards that? Yes. Do I have a better plan now? Yes. So that's all. I hope you liked this video. I hope this one was more entertaining than my last two, because they're absolute trash, and this one actually had some editing, and I hope my energy was a little bit better this time and more authentic. I hope it is. I think it is. Or I know it is, because my other one was very low energy and quiet. But you know, you get better, you have to get the shit out before you can actually improve. So yeah, post, improve, post, improve. I really want to try harder on YouTube, because I can actually explain ideas and stuff that I have much deeper and further than I could in short form content, because I'm not restricted to a 1 minute time frame. So I like these YouTube videos because they're longer, you get to know me more, it's more raw and authentic, and I can just get my ideas out in a better way. I don't know yet how many times per week I'll be posting, but at least once. I'm thinking about 2 times because I have a lot of ideas, and yeah, I just want to share a lot of things that I hope can help you. Anyways, subscribe for more content from me. I'm recording the process of me going from a small brain to a successful small brain. If you don't know what that is, I'll talk about that in one of my next videos, because I deleted the first one where I did talk about that because it was so shit and I need to explain it in a better way. So I'll make a new video about that. So comment something nice if you like this video. I would love to see some feedback, and that's it. Goodbye now.